Hello, hello, everybody. Second match for the day, night. Should move just in case. Today we have 11 ID versus 79th, and it is all, what is this? West. It's all western points alongside the map edge area. So OSCL. We have rules. Let me pull them up real quick. Rules state, bam. Panther's going to be banned, so you'll only see tigers. HQ static artillery, which is these three little light, like little guns there. Can't use those. Only the SPA is allowed. Only the SPA for artillery. All flares are going to be banned, so you won't see recon squads shooting flares, as I am in a recon squad right now, actually. But you won't see the flares if a recon squad is on the field. Indestructible nodes, so nodes cannot get destroyed. Make sure you don't place your nodes close to building vehicle spawns like this, or like this one maybe. This one seems good. All commander abilities allowed, so the commander will be able to use the new artillery ability that he has. It's very interesting to see how other people are taking up on that ability. And then the SPAs are allowed, because that's our only form of artillery. Okay, let me pull up my thing so I have chat. Alright, here we go. Road to Elsenborn. Does not look to be any rockets. Oh, nope, we will have one guy doing a rocket snipe. What out here? Buddy? Maybe he's not doing a rocket snipe. One Puma. Oh, that might be interesting. Solo Puma going map edge. Truck gets a little stuck there, I think. Nope, that's where they hop out at. Okay. They're gonna hop out there. They're gonna play for recap, it looks like. One truck gets smacked there from the Lux tank. We did have two SLs drop out early, so that's good. First transport truck gets destroyed there. Strafe run comes through right across this line here. Looks like doesn't get anybody. Lux in the back line for 11 ID. Something gets taken out here. Stewart gets taken out. And there will be no front door presence for 79th. 11 ID will knock them all out. Down here, we only have the handful of guys of 79. Or, excuse me, I got the excuse me, I got the teams mixed up. 11 ID. So 11 ID won't have a front door presence along with those guys here. 79th. Random rocket, perhaps? Oh no, what happened? It does look like 79th is gonna cap. I'm going in the wrong spot. I just want to see what this Puma, or excuse me, the Greyhound. Wow! Okay, that's, yeah. Yikes! So 79th will cap here. First cap. Still have that Lux tank in the back line. Grooved Furlong is going to try and get a satchel on that Lux tank. Somewhere here. Man, I have not... Oh, he gets taken out. I'm not used to Elsenborn. This map is something else. Big line here for 79th, or excuse me, 11 ID. I'm getting names all mixed up for 11 ID. You have the one SL out here doing some probing. Lux tank is still alive. Lux tank is now dead. Is that medium tank? Yes, medium tank takes out that Lux. Supplies dropping for 11 ID. Do have P4 down here by the tents. And by that building over there to the right of your screen is that Sherman. Right there. Barely, can just barely not see the, might see the muzzle flash, but doesn't have eyes on the P4. Spa round comes in. Uh-oh. Does this guy have a satchel? I can't tell. Yeah, he does. So this guy back here, Fox, he's trying to get a satchel down on the first 76 that spawns in the HQ spawn. We're gonna maybe try to keep an eye on the top left message whenever a tank is spawned up there. See if he can take out the first heavy in their HQ. Sherman tank is raining down some HE shells all the way into point from right behind this brick building here. Ernest with the machine gun. Oh, look at that long ammo like thing he had going on there. Oh, here we go. We got some buildables going on. Looking up to make a bunker here. So we got the Logi player dropping some supplies to build up this bunker. P4 is going to sit here nice and pretty. Protein bar is going to lay down hate with his MG42 all the way down here from the tree line. So we have Bed observing the tree line. See what he sees. There's one guy right there in the tree. Humps something. Humps over there. High ping is pushing up. Bed crosses the wall. Makes his way to the barbed wire. High ping, crawling across. Bed is going to hear those footsteps. High ping's going to take shots, and Bed is going to get taken out there. P4 is moving out a little bit. Might have a shot on that Sherman tank. The Sherman does have a repair station with them, though. Garrison inside of the bunker. Look at that. Oh, there it is. I think he's got to wait for the crew to get in the tank. Spawned right in front of him. He's just got to sit tight and wait for the crew to spawn in, and then he'll have a juicy satchel. See, the commander doesn't even know. He's going to be quiet. So we'll I'll keep opening the map to see if a tank squad goes back there. Looks like the P4 is taking some damage from the Sherman tank. Actually, it might have been from Falk over here with the anti-tank gun. We do have a Greyhound back there. First Tiger tank is also being pushed up just south of Elsenborn Ridge, and SPA is going to be unmanned. I think that Puma might be stuck. Yeah, I think that Greyhound is stuck. Look at that anti-tank guns, though. We got the Sherman here, two mediums on the field, and then we have this anti-tank gun here, which, he just got his head taken off. But there's another one up here, and another one down here. So very good armor. What's the word? What's the word? I can't think of it. This bunker they got going on, juicy. Dropping more supplies down there as well for that tank. Probably get another rep station down. HE rounds coming in, absolutely annihilating some infantry onto the hard cap. Tiger tank getting up onto some stilts. As the medium is going to get repaired. SPA round coming in right there on the main road. So another Greyhound is going to get spawned over here. The other tank crew is not going to pick up this heavy tank right now. Someone gets popped right there. As it looks like 79th is going to move down the wall, the little stone wall here. AT gun goes down there, probably from that P4. Sorry, I'm opening my map a lot. This, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss the satchel up here, and everyone is just so spread out. Exo would get, oh, but Exo would get immediately traded by a hump sloop. Tanks up there are going to be just absolutely hammering this point. Oh, what happened to the P4? And the stilts are gone. So stilts are destroyed. Looks like they're going to abandon the P4. P4 is going to get taken out from the Sherman tank all the way up there to the building. So Sherman tank gets dropped. Actually, no. Sure, I said Sherman tank. P4 gets dropped. Probably from this AT gun. No, I think that's the angle right there. Yeah, for sure that's the angle. Let's go back here and check on this little flank action we got. Down here. We got Walleye down here. With the BAR becoming one with the snow, he's in the ground. Is he using the bipod? Nope. He's too good for the bipod. Wally and Gilly key team will walk right side by side. Toe will get that kill. But if we go to the topmost HQ, Fox will get the satchel down, but unfortunately, will he see the satchel? Yes, he does. Saucy Nug will see the satchel. He got into the tank prematurely, or got to the tank prematurely. Didn't wait for Saucy Nug to get in the tank. So that satchel will get taken off that 76. At least he had the patience to pull it off. He got the satchel on. Very well played to him, but unfortunately the tank commander, hearing him walking up to the tank. So 79th has made their way to the crossroad over here. And looks like, oh, we have one 11 ID guy. Nope, he gets killed there. He just made it all the way across that open field. That is good work on him for making it that far, honestly. Got commander artillery ability coming in. One right on this garrison, one past this garrison over here. We do have a medic on the field. Gnomish Clang is playing medic. Tiger is still going to be sitting here on the barn. Alright. Sorry about that. Had to do something. Anything else change? Half track gets spawned up here. Still Tiger down here by the barn. Do we have another Tiger spawned? Yes, we do. Down here in the bottom left HQ for 79. Okay, should be good now. Sorry. Apologies. Hopefully everything is good now. Good now. As 79th, this is gonna hold this point. And I don't know if they're gonna make this they're gonna make that bunker a tier 3 bunker. I don't know if they're gonna do that. But it looks like 11 ID is trying to make their way on the flank here a little bit. We got O squad and A squads. We got Sparrow down here. Mounted up on the BAR. Oh, we got Vlad going up against Lube. As they both run right next to each other. Vlad might get taken out here by Lube. FG42 spraying through the bushes. BAR starts to spray. Greyhound right there as well. Greyhound's gonna go past. Vlad and Lube are gonna be sitting there right next to each other. The Greyhound runs one over and starts doing some burnouts there. Beer Destroyer takes out Southern. Does he see Emu by that truck? Does he see Emu? Uh-oh, Beer Destroyer, Beer Destroyer. And he was getting shot by Kanye West with the MG42. Those we got big old buddy over there. Might get seen by Protein Bar. As he does. Gets taken out there. Two more 11 ID guys start to come up. '76 is deployed on the field now. Repair station going down, as well as Raven is getting that repair station built. Bombing run coming in. Bombing run is going to look to take out a garrison, but unfortunately there is no garrison, and it's just going to take out an SL. We do have an airhead bombing run combo going on right now. As it looks like Fusion will be moving in on this airhead. Exo might get taken out by the bombing run. He does. Exo gets taken out. Fusion throwing some grenades. I don't think he knows that it landed inside of the tent, though. Yes, he does. He goes straight into the tent. And Fusion will take out that airhead. Very good map knowledge for Fusion there. knowing that the airheads can be dropped inside of the tents. Oh, okay. This is the second Tiger on the field. I think 2 tank squads are manning these 2 tanks right now. Oh, what happened? 76 died. 76 died probably to the Tiger up here. That is the only reasonable thing I could think of. With the stilts, too. He's got the stilts. Oh, and he takes out another one! No, that was his transport truck. Don't get too excited. It was just a transport. Medium still alive. I think this is default medium still. Alright, if you guys are just now tuning into the stream for Off-Season Comp League Week 1, we have 11 ID going up against 79th. 79th has capped the point off rip here, and they've been holding it very, very well for the 28 or so minutes that they've been holding this. We do have Priz up here, surviving a rocket. Looks like Taco's going to try and get some nades in, but unfortunately does not get them in just right. He's probably going to peek this window here. Slow peek it. Might see the hand. Does he see the gun? Nope, he walks in. Priz is going in for the knife. There he goes. Gets the knife kill. What happened to the P4? Oh, P4 got moved. P4 might still be alive because of the repair station. Got 2 MGs up here on the bunker. Double MG action. Love to see it, love to see it. Does look like 11 ID. Uh-oh, hold on. 76 has got a shot into the Tiger, and the round falls short because it hits the ropes of the tent there. Protein bar laying hate. No, that's not protein bar. That's the Tiger laying hate with the MG all the way up there. But 11 ID has made a little bit of ground over here on the northwest side. Slowly making their way up on the road. As we have... Sorry, what's your name? Grooved Furlong is up here. On his lonesome, actually. I think he's the last surviving of his squad. We have Priz over here as well. But Iron Pulse is going to go back and say goodnight to that. I'm in my bunker. .76 has eyes on that Tiger again. Unfortunately, does not have the correct shot though. Is that I think it's the tent ropes is just in the way. Of that 76 hit in the Tiger. It's not even a 76, it's a medium tank. 76 is down here. Looks like the other Tiger is moving. Might be looking to reposition and get some eyes on to whoever is trying to get shots into this Tiger. Precision strike goes out. Takes out that Tiger tank. Repair station is still up though. They still have this P4 that they can fall back on. So beautiful precision strike from 11 ID. Killing that Tiger tank. We still have this other Tiger up here though. Big ol' buddy. Oh, he gets taken out, unfortunately. I was gonna say, he's gonna have that beautiful flank over here and take out these OPs. Iron Pulse looking to maybe get set up on this wall here. Yes, he does. And he takes out one there. That is an angle. Wow. I didn't think he had shots there. Oh, now he's got shots onto that, oh, he's dead now. That would have been beautiful, because that's, yep, that's an OP spawn there. MG Mike living up to the name. MG Mike living up to the name, laying hate with that Browning. MG in the third story window. Rocket flares over. Might be looking to get that MG in the window, but I think it went a little bit too high. Yeah, I think that's what they're trying to do. Iron Pulse made his way back up to the wall. He's gonna, he's going to just camp that outpost, actually. I would assume he might know that they're spawning there. We got No Square on the left, though. Oh, you're getting too greedy with it. No Squares, he's right there. Oh, he knows. Oh, and he gets taken out by No Square. No Square and Shadow Snatch? Yes, Shadow Snatch. No Square just slowly making his way. Might be looking to... No, it takes out the binoculars to make sure he is absolutely seeing Iron Pulse's big nuts going across on this wall once again to get that MG up. No Square takes out one. He takes out two. Takes out Iron Pulse and Shadow with the beautiful M1 carbine. Tiger tank died. How did I miss this? Tiger tank got... Look how it's like... Why is it like that? I don't know how that Tiger tank died. I would assume by the 76. Or got a double tap going on with the 75, got side shots and went in for a double tap. I do apologize for missing that. Because that was probably a nice little tank skirmish that they had going on. Looks like Iron Pulse is going to just keep trying to get up on that wall, as 11ID doesn't have any pressure going up into this little corner sector here. Iron Pulse is looking at nothing because nothing's over there. But he does put his bipod down. Might see Call Me laying prone right there. Call Me notices, takes shots, takes him out. Shadow Snatch throwing a grenade. No one's over there though. He's going to look to get a proxy satchel down. But the SPA, or not the SPA, the commander ability for the artillery takes him out. Oh, that's just supplies. I saw that shoot and I was like, uh-oh, they're dropping an airhead. Making another rep station over here. Do they have another heavy tank pulling up? Can't. Yes, heavy tank. So they have another Tiger pulling up. 11ID has another Greyhound coming out. And then just the Tiger, or the goes down an AT gun right there off that bunker. 76 here and a medium here. And will not have a heavy tank. Or another heavy tank. Stankins laying close to the ground here. Stankins will find one in the field. Looking to find the automatic rifleman that's running across. As he's jumping, gets taken out there. This is going to be MG hell for probably the whole game. Plane flies over, supplies back here. Another recon tank looks like to get stuck in a trench line. Tiger tank is almost here. We got Nono Square and ZK looking to be walking right past each other over here. As they trade shots, Nono Square wins. So there is enemy supplies there, but Nono Square doesn't say I need to destroy those, so I'm not going to. He might be looking up to get his OP up first. Killer gets taken out there by Nomish. So 11ID got pushed back on the road again, as they did have a beautiful line going down the road earlier. Well, not a beautiful line, but they had progress working all the way down this red road, and then eventually, I forgot who the SL was, but made it to the garrison. But didn't notice that it was behind him, so he was on that hedgerow. Looks like Able Squad is making a little bit of progress back here. As Hump gets one right there with the M1 Garand. Slap a new clip in that bad boy. Got High Ping. Obi. High Ping might have seen Obi there. Follow him. Oh, he might see feet. He's getting some feet shots underneath the truck. And he gets the chest. Taking him out. Right behind that truck there. Hump might be looking to get another one underneath his belt. Carson. Just can't get the angle. He's lobbing a nade. There it goes. Precision strike going down. Precision strike landed on that 76. Unfortunately, was a little bit to the left. Else that would have been a beautiful P strike on that 76, taking it out. We have an airhead falling. Or that was like just placed, so I'll come back to that later. Where was... right here. Oh, so 11 ID gets kicked out of here. No, they do not. They have... excuse me. An outpost down here still. That they're working off of. Puma comes down. Puma might wipe the outpost. No, it doesn't. Puma's going through the tree line. It's a solo guy. It's Bed. We saw Bed earlier. Just driving the Puma around, trying to find some outposts. Oh, the recon tank taking 3, and they will trade, actually. They will, infantry will trade with a tank. Not many times you'll see that. Hump and Pig will get one right there together with the assist. Someone on that stone wall. Hump will find one as well. Slowly but surely grinding their way across the road and making their way to the stone wall. Slow progress. They do have 47 minutes left in the game. Anything is still possible. They do have a kind of a double stack of tanks up there. Airhead got taken out as well. Looks like Machine Gun is laying hate in that trench line trying to get ZK, but can't find the angle. 76 might have eyes onto another tank over here. The P4. Maybe? So that 76 does see the P4 100%. I don't know if they have the angle or if that shed thing's in the way or what. Hits off the back track there, unfortunately ricochets. Another round comes in just short, hitting that little shed thing again. Another round comes in, hits the berm again. Hits the shed again. 2 of them hit the shed. He's getting shot by 2 things now. He doesn't even know what's going on. Another round comes in, hits the shed again. Hits the shed again. How many times are they going to put shells in this shed? It must be a visual thing from the gunner seat or something. Obijin will find one. Might have found 2 there actually. As Pig and Obi will cross paths here. Obi might see him. Yes, he does. Takes him out. Jin takes out 2. He doesn't see high ping there. He's right there throwing nades. Now you see him. There you go. Beautiful headshot. Slap a new mag in. Push up a little bit further. That outpost is right there. Pig spawns off the outpost. Accompanied by Crisp Bacon. Bacon finds the infantry. Obi moving up to get the outpost. He does. Backspawn comes in. Everyone whiffing all their shots. Obi gets both of them. Chris Bacon had to whip out the pistol because he ran out of Gewehr ammo. Very, very good play. Both of those gentlemen. We got Toy in bed over here. Toy looking the opposite side of the truck, and Toy for bed will take him out. Alright, here we go. We have another 76 rolling up. Probably into this area where all these other tanks are. We might see a big tank push soon. Iron Pulse making his way back up to his big wall. His big stone wall. Gets taken out almost immediately. Tiger tank might have eyes on a 76, perhaps? Smoke gets shot. Smoke shell goes out. No, that Tiger had eyes on the 75 medium. But here we go. We got the double, double heavy stack accompanied with the medium. Let's see what 11ID can do in this situation with the amount of armor superiority that they have. Because there's only one Tiger tank on the field right now. I think. Because that's a P4. Yeah. So they got more heavy tanks right now. They might just push down the road and see what goes on. Anti-tank gun gets taken out there on the road. Tiger tank backs up a little bit. Getting more stilts down. This team loves to make stilts. So they're going to try and work out the stilt situation. We're going to see what's going on with this P4 as it did get a shot into it. And the P4 has stilts too. So that P4 will get hit by the medium tank, I would assume. They're still hitting that shed, so they're still having a hard time getting shots in on that. Getting that last stilt built right now. Might be building another rep station as the blueprint goes down. Oh, that might be a fourth stilt. They might have 4 stilts here so he can move side to side. Major Dementia over here on the stone wall as well. Going up against Iron Pulse. Iron Pulse hops the wall. Dementia takes a shot and takes him out. Yes, 4 stilts will be built. And I think that's a repair station going down. Here we go, stilt action. Tiger has the high ground now. Let's see what he can see as that double stack heavies are just over on his ridgeline. I think the trees are going to be in the way for a while until they notice that they can actually see each other. There we go. Tiger gets 1 shot in. That 76 on the main road. Doesn't get a follow-up shot, though. Smoke shells go out onto that Tiger. That Tiger can't see now. Very good smoke from the 75. Gonna bump up into the other tank there a little bit. Other 76 is shooting his bunker. So Garrison is in there, still alive and healthy. Tiger tank gets pinged on the map, and the P4 gets pinged on the map as well. Very accurate pings. Might see another P-strike action. As we have Iron Pulse made his, I don't know how he got up here, but he made his way all the way up to this barricade that he was gonna try and use against the allies. Sneaky half track, sneaky half track. It's from the commander. And another Tiger tank is being pulled up as well. 11 ID. It needs to do something with this armor. Try and take out that Tiger. And try and get a nice push going. Keely's pushing up on the wall. Who's this on the right? Accompanied by Gnomish. And Iron Pulse. Iron Pulse has been a menace on the stone wall. Rounds are getting traded out with the 76s, and the 75 smokes that Tiger. He's landing shells on the Tiger. He just can't do any damage to it because he's a medium. Anti-tank gun gets taken out. Tiger tank has eyes on that medium, as one round got into that medium. .176 starts to pull up a little bit. Repair station for the medium tank gets taken out. .76 looks like he's looking, searching. Another shell goes out. He's hard focused on that light tank. Shell ricochets off the Tiger. Okay, he found the shot. The Tiger's scared. His stilts are gone. Repair station gone. He's got two more behind him though. But he doesn't have the height advantage that he had earlier. Might be playing a little bit more risky of a game now. Precision strike comes in. Oh no. Precision strike is going to land here somewhere. That Tiger tank is over there. They're making stilts. Yeah. A bit off. Unfortunate. 11 ID does have an airhead landing, but looks like they're going to... Yep, they're going to get rid of that with some grenades. Half track is still back there doing some plays. It's a MG guy back there, so he won't be able to take out that half track unless he gets on top and kills the driver somehow. Another anti-tank gun gets taken out. Medium tank is back up and running to full health. Trying to support the 76s as it's been doing a very good job with the smoke shells blocking that Tiger. But we do have Charlie Squad up here. He's gained a lot of bit of ground. We got Buck that gained a lot of bit of ground over here on the front door side of things. Working his way into the enemy red zone for 11 ID. So we do have that half track locked out, unfortunately. Cannot spawn on that. That's too far in. So we got Buck and Bed over here. Bed finds one. I don't think he has eyes on Wally. No. Or Walleye. We got Hump and High Ping. High Ping gets him. Buck is traversing the land through the trees. Oh, Buck gets saved by artillery as he finds Priz down there. And Buck will get taken out by High Ping, defending his outpost, his little tents. Gnomish up here with the MG, trying to provide cover for his mates. Uh-oh, we have a Puma in the back line. Puma in the back line over here. Trying to find General Lee. But that Greyhound is coming in on it. As it is a solo, so he's got to turn that turret. As he gets one in the back. As that Puma is going to be engined. And that Puma is going to go down to that solo man Greyhound. Who was that? Achilles. Very nice work, Achilles. 76 looks like he gets around into him from that Tiger tank. Strafing run coming in. Maybe on a Garrison that was showing up hot. Rocket sails out. Going a little bit high of those 76s over there. Or was he shooting at the medium? Another rocket goes out. Yeah, he's shooting just a little bit too high to try and get a side shot on this 76 here. As the Gnomish Clang will get one on the main road here. Look at that little kill zone he's got right there. So as we just now narrow down into the 30-minute mark, if you are just now joining me, my name is Whippy Ohio. I am doing the off-season comp league. And today we have 11 ID versus 79th. 79th has gone in and cleared out 11 ID from road to Elsenborn Ridge. And they've been just playing defense the whole time. Very well, actually. 11 ID has made their way up on the stone wall one time and got kicked out. And along with 11 ID having some presence back here, slowly making their way up here through the little barbed wire entrenchments that are made, but 79th eventually reacts to it and kicks them out of the area. Goofy will find one guy. He does get the AP mine kill, and then he gets taken out with a shotgun. Recon plane coming up. Both of these Tigers here are going to be sitting pretty well, honestly. As both heavy tanks for both teams right now are double stacked, as double taps are probably likely to happen like any moment. One shell goes into that Tiger. This might be one Tiger loss for 79th. Nope, shell goes right over on the left side of that tank. As both 76s are sitting pretty with health. So they are still full health. And you have that medium tank still trying to do some support. 76 is going down the road. Might be dive bombing as the Tigers might get a juicy double tap. Smoke screen gets deployed from that 75. One shell goes into the Tiger tank. '76 gets 2. But it's got 3 rep stations. Another Tiger tank gets hit. Smoke gets deployed once again. Other Tiger tank's gonna move up a little bit, try and find that 76. Round bounces and hits the dirt. Bombing run comes in. Right over the 76s, actually. That round ricochets off the side of that 76, that front one right there. Another round goes into the back of that Tiger. One Tiger gets taken out for 79th. 11 ID is on the armor advantage now. We have a Greyhound back here. A solo Greyhound might be able to take out that Tiger. He's making his way back. He's making his way back. Oh, he hits a sandbag or something. Hits a wheelbarrow. Stupid wheelbarrow. He's looking to get over the wall here. Tiger tank is moving its gun, but it doesn't have the shot on him. Greyhound's just gonna walk right past. Tiger tank is freaking out a little bit, getting all over on the repair stations. It's gonna use the repair stations as stilts. Greyhound doesn't know what to do right now. 76s are slowly pushing down on the road. Look at the little push they got going on right now. They know they have the armor advantage. They know they have the advantage right now. We got EXO and Protein Bar were called back as AT to try and deal with the this Greyhound back here. As the Greyhound is now doing like the recon tanks do, like what do you call it? They start doing some like Tokyo Drift stuff now after the latest update. 176 might get taken out here because this Tiger has 3 rep stations. But the driver of the Tiger tank just keeps moving. He doesn't need to, he's got 3 rep stations. He's fine. He doesn't need to just get the final kill on the 76 and you'll be fine. Smoke shell gets deployed for that 75 again. This 76 needs to move up. This one over here needs to move up and support this guy, and they can double tap this Tiger. And there will be no more heavy tanks on the field. Another heavy tank pulling up, Tiger. '76 peeks out again. Or, excuse me, Tiger peeks out again. Might have eyes on that 76. Yes, it does. Gets a round in. There we go. 76 gets taken out there. This other 76 didn't push up like at all. Could have had the double tap on the Tiger, and the Tiger would have been just dead right there. Even without the even with the 3 repair stations, this Tiger would have been taken out. SPA is trying to get some shots on this Tiger, but I don't think it has the I don't think it's got the range. Oh crap, 1 round goes into the Tiger. It's got no repair station now. Another round goes into the Tiger. So the Tiger is going to be in a predicament here at this house, as they're going to have to hop out and repair the tank with the repair torches. Poor supply truck got lost in the woods there. Oh, that's just a recon. Oh, recon's being a nuisance back here. Delaying the time for the 76 to get back into the fight. He's gonna stay in that tent there. Wait for them to come back. Tiger tank is gonna do a risky peek here. As a supply box is down to get another repair station up. Airhead coming down. For 11 ID. This is, I think, last airhead for 11. No, they still have 10 minutes. Manpower might be an issue. Tiger tank is gonna back up from whatever was shooting at. I think it was that medium tank. I don't think it can do any harm to this Tiger. As it would be like the 45-degree angle. I don't think it would pen that on the side. Bombing run coming in. Right across the point. It is going to maybe not. Garrison inside of the barn there. Garrison is safe inside the barn. Airhead. Airhead, airhead, airhead. We have guys on the airhead. Somewhere. Over here. So airhead does get taken out. These guys are throwing nades at anything that they want. Got a Stewart tank moving up. Going past the dugout tank point in the middle. Rocket. Just a bit short from Kanye West, I think. Able Squad has moved up quite a bit. He's just right outside of the... Where is that? Down here. And J Squad. Tiger tank is taking a beating. We might see another double stack heavies over here. Puma. Puma is moving up on the SPA. As he does not have the, So if you guys don't know, the Sherman, because he's got the front-facing gun like that, the Sherman can direct fire like Pumas like that from that distance. So if you guys ever find yourself in a predicament like this, you can just turn the SPA around and just aim it at the Puma and it'll just take it out. Oh, look at this. Oh no. Uh-oh, he went over. One round goes into the back of the Tiger. Repair station gets destroyed. Tiger gets taken out by the medium in the middle. This is huge. This is huge. We got J squad, Q squad, and A squad outside of the hard cap. Medium tank gets taken out though. Very good trade. We do have a double stack moving up onto the map edge here. We got high ping moving up through the little bush line here. Another tank crew did hop into the P4 they had stashed. Cap progress starts to sway for 11 ID. There might be a big callback on this point. This cap progress does sway back into 79th. There's a Puma in the back line, right behind both of these 76s though. But they don't know about this garrison here in this bunker. Look at that Puma tank right behind the 76. Cap progress continues to sway. Look at this. Crazy outcome right now that is unfolding. Puma tank gets a little bit stuck there on the top of your screen. Cap progress sways back into 79th. Puma's gonna look to get a shot in. It misses! The Puma misses! 76 doesn't even know. 76 gets one round into the booty. 2 rounds into the booty. It's gotta turn around. Please turn around. 3 rounds. It's gonna be engine soon. Puma gets taken out. That 76 is one shot. Bombing run coming in. Straight over the point. It's gonna be over that 76. So that 76 is gonna have like no engine and tracked. Hull damage is, yeah, that tank is just suffering right now. We do have another medium tank eventually pulling up. P4 is also still alive. 76 is here on the hard cap. We do have Super Truck coming in though, as the assault. Oh no, he's got the Gewehr, he doesn't have the satchel. But look at this backline garrison though. Big spawn wave coming off of it. Shadow Snatch is just looking at it with his binoculars like, what's that over there? What's that big steel box over there? That thing looks deadly. Looks like it's tearing up all my dudes. And Snatch will get taken out by Walleye there. Just going past half cap now. Half cap for 11 ID. 76 gets destroyed there from Killer? No. From Taco. '76 gets taken out by the P4. What? Just what? They need to be all in right now. 11 ID needs to be all in right now if they want to try and win this game. Cap progress is still swaying in for 11 ID. As it looks like they have hard cap majority. One rocket goes into that medium tank. Walleye gets blown into smithereens. Johnson gets one there on the left. AT is hitting the P4 from the barn. Big ol' buddy gets 2 rockets into the P4. As it looks like he's about to get blown up. Yep, he gets shot out of the barn. Oh, that was a repair station going down. I was like, man, that Tiger got destroyed. Tiger might have eyes on the 76, but the turret doesn't have the eyes on it. One rocket gets into the side of the 76. Oh, that might be the medium, actually. Yeah, that's the medium. So 2 rockets into the medium. There it is, number 3. So Bed will take out that Sherman. Nice AT work. We got Taco with the flamethrower getting annihilated by a anti-tank round. Saucy Nug finds one. Saucy Nug finds another. He finds Buck. Got Priz going up against Griff here. Nope, Priz is going to go off on the left. Nope, Priz gets Griff. Looking down. Super Truck gets him though. Trades him out. 11 minutes remaining in the match. We have 9 minutes left to cap or to make any progress. Able Squad is going straight up the gut here into 11 ID's hard cap. And that garrison is destroyed in that bunker now. P4 is still alive, getting some repairs in. Look at this, like, huge callback from 79th. They were all the way out here into the F5 column, just holding a line from 11 ID, and they pushed all the way back 1 grid square. Now they have to, or two grid squares, sorry. Now they have to push back out again and reclaim that ground. But look at this frontal assault 11 ID has going on. Desperately trying to get into the hard cap. Satchel goes off in the main building as well. Ooh, rocket goes into the back of the 76. 76 hits 1 round into that Tiger, as I heard. General Lee trying to find the shots on Fox. Just can't find the right angle. More flamethrower action. Supplies are falling for this tank, but it might be looking like it's a little bit too far away. Or to reestablish that garrison that's over there. Major Dementia is going to maybe Major Deploy his MG. Yep, there he goes, deploying his MG in the bunker there. As Yer has an outpost right next to a medium tank. We might see this medium tank get blown up pretty soon. So light tank is being pushed up as well as Stuart. Yep, Fox over here with the satchel class on the AT. Getting a satchel on the back of that medium. Bombing run coming in. Achilles with the bazooka. Yes! Achilles and Sorley will take out that Tiger tank. From a rear shot and a side pen shot, taking out that Tiger. Medium tank goes down. Or should be? Yep, it does. Medium tank gets taken out. Light tank is dive bombing the point. Airhead is going to be landing front door. Somewhere in here. In the shed maybe? I can't see because it's all white outline. I can't see. Is it in the front? There's an airhead here somewhere, but I don't see the white outline. I'm blaming it because it's a white map. There it is, right there. I had to go underneath the map to see it. So the airhead is landing right behind that building. Buck moving around the building and gets shotgunned to the face. Stewart is going to take up refuge into the hard cap. Able outpost gets taken out. There's a Puma in the back line again. Airhead is deployed. Airhead is down. And a grenade takes out the airhead. Walleye. Walking past Snatch here. Hopping the wall. Medium tank? Nope. 76 is getting into the point now. As both caps are, both objectives are starting to get capped. ID getting some cap progress in on these last few minutes here. .76 I think is going to hold down this map edge side. So there is one outpost over there. Lux tank is also being pushed up as well. Somewhere. Uh-oh, Puma in the back line. Or I say back line, but he's in the front line. .76 starts to get smoked out, so he has to reposition. Well, these guys getting into the hard cap over here. Achilles, Saucy Nug, Beer Destroyer. Bombing run coming down. Right over one of those outposts. Round ricochets. I don't know what. The 76, I think. Looks like 2 rounds got into the sides, 1 track. And then 1 ricochet. Lux tank made its way up to the point. Another rocket goes into the track for the 76. Cap progress starts to sway back into 11 ID. Reassurance airhead is being dropped by 79. Cap progress starts to sway. Nope, it goes back into 79th. Goofy sees an outpost. For sure sees this outpost being covered by crispy bacon. But gets taken out by Beard Destroyer. Satchel goes off. It's about to be half capped for the Elsenborn Ridge point. Proxy Satchel goes off on the barn. Let's go back over here on the 4th point on Elsenborn Ridge. Because it looks like we have 2 SLs. No, 1 SL. He doesn't even have his outpost down though. Oh, it's a recon. Two minutes. Does 11 ID start to cap in the last seconds? No, they do not. So there's your winner. '79th is going to win this game. 11 ID had a amazing, like, almost an amazing comeback after this game. But it looks like 79th pulled up all the tanks, and everyone went into hard cap circle, the hard cap pressure, and just everyone rolled back in. And also, Elsenborn Ridge had to get some guys to fall back on that because that was starting to get half capped. It was a very good fight between both teams. Half track gets taken out, I think that was. Yeah. Oh, it's still got a spawn. Let's see what these guys can do. Iron Pulse finds 2. The sniper finds 1 on the right there, the tank guy. Tank crewman. Iron Pulse finds another one. It's a very, very good game with both teams here. Crow. Very good game with both teams here. The tank fights over here in this sector, this map edge right here, and all the way up into Elsenborn Ridge by these buildings here was amazing to see. The stilts for 79th was awesome as well. I think if 11 ID could continue to push a little bit earlier with their double stack 76s and 2-tap the Tiger tank on map edge, I think it would have turned into 11 ID's favor, I think. So thank you for tuning in for this off-season comp league game. I was your host, Whippy Ohio. I will be doing more streams tomorrow with MSU, or TFMC versus MSU, and I'll also be streaming the SAP game. I forgot, who are they? TRR. So SAP versus TRR. I will be doing both of those tomorrow, so make sure you tune into those. I will see you guys next time.